Nova woke up the next morning, happy because today her and DJ were going to the pool. She ran outside and called for DJ to hurry up. DJ and Nova started on their way to their local pool.
I'm so excited to go swimming. I wonder if we'll see any syllables.
Nova said. She thought about all the fun they've had playing the syllable game and learning how they sound, what they look like, or how they don't all mean the same thing.
I hope I do better than I did yesterday,
she said softly. DJ smiled at her.
I know you feel bad about not getting some syllables right yesterday, and I'm sorry I rubbed it in your face.
DJ apologized.
How about today we help each other do our best?
He asked Nova.
That sounds like a splendid idea. But first, how about a swim?
Charles said from the poolside. The two friends hopped into the pool and were busy splashing around when DJ noticed something.
Look at that lifeguard tower,
DJ called out.
There's a syllable on it. I'm sure that syllable says GA. I just can't get a close enough look.
Blaze swam over and smiled.
Very good. That does say GA. Excellent job, DJ. Most people think that one is the syllable for DE. That one makes the GA sound. GA. But sometimes it can make the KA sound. KA.
Charles said. Nova was happy for her friend, but wanted to find one for her to guess. She swam over to the toys floating in the water. She was playing with the floating brick set when she noticed one of the bricks had something drawn on it. She looked at the brick and saw it was a syllable.
Guys, come look at what I found,
she called over to her friends. When her friends swam over, Blaze looked shocked.
But this one is tough,
she said. DJ and Nova looked at each other, concerned.
Don't think that just because it's tough, you can't or shouldn't try. Everything seems tough the first time you do it. Only with practice can it become easy,
Charles cautioned. DJ looked up at him.
Just like how I had a hard time with some syllables, but when I practiced I got better, right?
he asked. The old wise owl laughed.
You most certainly are, young DJ.
The young snake looked at Nova.
Should we try together?
he asked. Nova nodded. The two friends looked at Charles.
How do we figure out which one it is?
they asked.
First, list the ones you think it is.
The owl replied. DJ looked hard at the syllable.
I think it is either K-A, W-O, or maybe W-E,
he said.
Good job. The next stop is to rule out some choices based on what is not in the syllable in front of you.
Charles praised. Nova looked at the syllable closely.
I don't think it's W-E, because it only has one loop, not two.
DJ chuckled.
Oops.
Nova smiled.
It's K-A. W-O is very similar, but with W-O, the loop doesn't go over the top,
she said proudly. Charles congratulated the two friends.
Very good. Great job working together. That is indeed the syllable for K-A. It makes the K sound. K.
DJ looked around, not spotting any syllables, decided to go down the slide.
Do you want to go down the slide with me, Nova?
he asked. The two friends took a few turns going down the slide before Nova spotted something on the pool wall. She sped down the slide and over to where she saw the syllable.
Hey guys, I think I found the G-E syllable,
she called over. DJ swam over, followed by Charles, but Blaze was nowhere to be found.
I think you're right, Nova. I don't think there's any other syllable that looks like that,
DJ said.
You are quite correct, DJ. There is no other syllable quite like the one we see here. The G-E syllable makes the Ga sound. Ga.
Charles said proudly. Nova looked around, noticing Blaze was not there.
Where did Blaze go?
she asked. Suddenly Blaze appeared with some food and drinks.
I thought you guys would be hungry after all that swimming and learning. I know I was.
She said, setting the food on a nearby table. DJ spotted something on the side of one cup.
Hey, there's a syllable on that cup.
He called out. Nova came over to see.
I think that is either G-I or M-U.
She said.
That's G-I. In M-U, the line at the bottom touches the top part of the syllable.
He said proudly.
Correct, DJ. That syllable makes the G-I sound. Gi. Now, let's eat before we leave. After all, you can't learn something new on an empty stomach.
Charles said. Let's review what we've learned in this video. This is the syllable for G-A. It makes the G-A sound, but it can also make the K-A sound. This is the syllable for K-A. It makes the K-A sound. This is the syllable for G-E. It makes the G-A sound. This is the syllable for G-I. It makes the G-I sound.